Hello everybody, and welcome back to another supplemental episode of Home Media Reviews. This episode, we jump back to our Sing-Along and Stories episode to cover the original DVD release of Sing-Along and Stories. So, let's go ahead and get into it. We start off here, it's a yellow background with a yellow sky, I guess. It flushes, so it doesn't look very good, but whatever. We got some sing-along notes around it, sing-along and stories. Thomas on the front with Duke and Falcon there, with Falcon hanging dangerously over the edge. And this is exactly the same as the VHS reprint. I can't remember the date off the top of my head. So, yeah, just think of the reprint, not the original copy. But we do have a bonus song that is included here, so that's cool. On the side, Cartoon Thomas, DVD logo, scroll on down here, Anchor Bay, that's how we know this is the original DVD printing. On the back we have Making Tracks to Great Destinations, the sing-along fun. I think that's from the song Toby, and that's from Make Someone Happy, which Toby kind of makes sense because it's on this release, but Make Someone Happy doesn't make any sense whatsoever. We have our blurb, our bonus features, and our story stops, which are really our song stops because there's only 2 stories here. And as I said back in this original episode, these 2 stories here are only available on this release. So that's a reason that you should go and pick it up. But anyway, our bonus features are Sodor Superstars Hall of Fame, our bonus song, which is It's Great to Be an Engine, that's a really good song, and our bonus game, Really Useful Engines. Pop this open, there's our disc, just a squished up version of the poster art, and mine came complete with the pamphlet. So we're going to open it up. You see here's our bonus features, there's what the main menu is going to look like. Pick a story section, Really Useful Game, our bonus song, and Sodor Superstars. And on the back there's just more advertising for other stuff that you can purchase. Let's go ahead and jump right into our menu tour of Sing-Along and Stories. Alrighty everyone, here we are at our menu tour for Sing-Along and Stories. So, we have our classic menu here. Of course, Mr. Hat has already explained to us what all of these signals mean, and you can't hear him or the copyrighted music because it's muted as always. So anyway, let's go ahead to Pick a Song or Story section. So, here's our Pick a Song or Story section. We have the Thomas Anthem, Let's Have a Race, Gone Fishing, Peter, Sam, and the Refreshment Lady is our first story. We have Toby, Don't Judge a Book by its Cover, Bulldog is our second and last story, Island Song, and Really Useful Engine. Those are our songs and stories. Let's go to the Really Useful Engines game here. Let's play it just because this is a supplemental episode.
Which make them really useful. I'll need your help to introduce all the new friends around the island. When I ask you a question, select a friend whom you think that I'm speaking about. Let's go to work.
Let's do this.
Who on my team of engines is cheeky, likes to race his friend Bertie, and wears the number 1 on his side?
I wonder who it is. I think he's Mavis. No, just kidding. It's Thomas. Duh.
That's right.
So that was our Really Useful Engines game. Basically, Mr. Topham had to ask you a question, and basically, you have to figure out what the engine is. Obviously, that question was really easy. So let's do Sodor Superstars Hall of Fame.
Welcome to Sodor Superstars. This is your chance to get to know your island friends. You can learn Thomas's favorite saying, or a fun fact about James, or maybe you want to find out where Salty's favorite island spot is.
Let's use Duck because fan service.
Duck is a cheerful and busy little engine who comes from the Great Western Railroad. He likes to prove how useful smaller engines can be.
So it's like a little bio of the character, and you can also click this for other starring roles.
You can see Duck in other exciting Thomas and Friends adventures on these videos.
So it's like an advertising thing. So, like, obviously Duck appeared here in Thomas Comes to Breakfast and here in 10 Years of Thomas. So let me give you another example. Let's do Henry. Henry doesn't get a lot of respect. other starring roles. You can find them here and here. So it's like an advertising thing, sort of. But it's also kind of cool because they include a little bio of each character. So it's really useless information, especially if you know the Thomas history, because obviously it says Duck's real name is Montague and all that stuff. But hey, it's a nice feature. And our bonus song is here in the bonus sing-along section. But if you play through the entire release, like if you click play all here, after really useful engine, it's great to be an engine will play after it. So that's a nice feature that they put that in there. You don't have to select the song just by itself. It'll play at the end of the release. So anyway, that's our supplemental episode on the DVD of Sing Along and Stories. Thank you all for watching, and as always, good night, everybody.